A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's game one of the NL Division Series. Next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 64.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
In the second spot,
here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. Smoke fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting second.
Digging in, Fields, as he'll get his
4.
first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Paul.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. In now, Jock Peterson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this will be fouled away. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Pulled toward right center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting 8th. The
Here it comes.
Number 25. Gregory.
And a slider
Polanco
just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. But it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Oh, he reached back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado has room in foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So coming to the plate, Danny Jansen.
Jansen.
Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
4.
Fields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Scooter
baseman.
Gennett. This guy's
Scooter
still looking at a 0
Gennett.
in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Now batting.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
Taylor.
far. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Yelich goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fields ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the
Gregory
Yankees,
Polanco. They'll try and get things
25.
started as we begin inning number 6.
Polanco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's the first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Fields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he dodges it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
For the
far.
Yankees, shortstop. Didi
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting it in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Ready once again. Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Quinn rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bichette.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In his Christian Yelich, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here.
Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in. The switch hitter.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The left fielder, number
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Up high in the air. Calling for it, Jeanette. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Fields. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 4.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Polanco. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Scooter Jeanette. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the number 5. Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. This is in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Luis Taveras. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And the pitch. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Going for strikeout number 15. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off into the seats behind first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pereira is there. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gregorius.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ground ball left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of died.
And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken their... Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
This is hit softly to third. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Fields.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Smoke.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Bo Bichette.
Bichette.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul
Goldschmidt. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here comes another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Yelich is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Hicks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it is. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen
has a look. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Gregorius calls for it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again. Fields. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fields goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman, DJ.
A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fields moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set. Now batting, Bo Bichette. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Marwin.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting. Left
The pitch.
fielder,
Gregory Polanco is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And 1 gone. Ready once again. Fields. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor going to strike that victim twice in this one.
Taylor.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, DJ.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nolan Arenado goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Herrera. To the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Sliced hard on the ground. Arenado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is digging in once again. Aaron Hicks. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor giving chase. Makes the play. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is there in time to first, and there are two away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gregory Polanco.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Odubel Herrera.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Polanco is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Luis.
Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 91, Luis Taveras.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. At third, Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Catcher, Gary.
And he just keeps rolling along. He starts another batter out with strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gordon charging this one. A quick out number one. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now at the plate, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 28, third baseman, Nolan.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fields going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Stepping in, Fields. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 4.
Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Chris Taylor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage Game 2 here at home as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes.